something, and now he's just adorable. He's just all.
I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the bump, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where those cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally free me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride, hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get crossed later. The future's in my eyes, cause all I want is cash and things. I 5 double low, bands wanting flashy rings.
So, this is the pilot episode, episode 1. And what you said we're gonna call it? Highly unfiltered?
Highly unfiltered.
So there's gonna be some unfiltered shit.
Highly unfiltered.
This is unscripted, nothing written, nothing rehearsed.
What it means is
We might get demonetized because of the music.
highly unfiltered. It's gonna be what it is, how it is, why it is.
All OGs.
All OGs, no biasness, just what happened, our personal experience in the situation.
No affiliations.
It is what it is.
And that's another thing I
It
wanted
ain't
to talk
brought to you
about.
by nobody. It ain't brought to you by nobody. It ain't sponsored by nobody.
And that's another that's another topic.
Yeah.
Another topic I want to talk about that probably gonna lead into later is sponsorship. I ain't never had a sponsor before building this car for the last 11 years I've been building this thing. Not one sponsor, not one lighting company, not one performance company, even car clubs that had members that had sponsors. And Corey always talk about gatekeeping. Them boys is keeping the information to themselves. They had people that had tires that they know they can get you a hookup on, lights, all that stuff.
Which gets us to our first problem. Why in the fuck do you want to gatekeep something that you don't even own? It's not gonna ruin you to share it with me.
It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
It ain't taking nothing out of your pocket.
In fact, this is the logic behind it. If he owns a business and he's my hookup, and I share this hookup with you, you know it only helps his business and me because I'm bringing him business. With that being said, let's just say he sells tires. This is my hookup, so he's selling for everybody else for 100, but I get him for 75. Because I'm bringing him other people, Marcus, I'm gonna let you get him for 50, bro. Because you made me more than enough money this week.
Right.
That's the logic. Sharing is caring.
Right.
We learned this from the Care Bears. God damn. Why are you being selfish with something you don't own? That's literally how you destroy businesses.
Right.
Businesses make money more from word of mouth. That's the best way that you can get your business
It's
back.
the best
It's
advertising.
the best advertising. My boy sells something. He good, he got a decent price. How much he charge you? My price ain't gonna be your price.
Right.
But he gonna look out for you. So for me it's 75, for you it may be 90, but you still saving money.
Because if you go to somebody else, they're gonna give it
They
to
gonna
you.
charge you for 120.
Right.
With your dumb ass. Excuse the language, no you don't. So, the gatekeeping, and gatekeeping comes in many forms. We're gonna leave it specifically the car shit, because that's really the ink about this.
Right.
But gatekeeping comes in many forms. Your lighting people, your rap person, the person that does, I don't know why everybody think they first with something. I'm the
Everybody.
first one in the city with a 12-inch screen. No, you're not. You're just the first motherfucker you know.
Yeah. In your hood.
Say, bro, I like your screen. I'm a name drop real quick. This dude named Slaughter has a motherfucking screen in his 300. Before I even asked him where he got it from, he told me. Because it ain't nothing but love here.
It ain't gonna hurt him to give you that.
It ain't gonna hurt me. I got mine. This is how I got mine.
Right.
Get yours.
Right.
Good luck. That's how you're supposed to do it.
But I
Why
think
are you withholding?
I think they withhold him because even though we might be cool in the car community, we might even be friends. But at a certain level, if I bring you up, now you become my competition. Now you taking trophies from me. Now you taking fans from me. Now you taking likes and subscribes from me. And now that might be a problem in some people's souls.
Let's deal with it. Check this out. Your car isn't the best car. There's always somebody better.
Always somebody that got something you ain't got.
I've known the camera guy. I've known him. And I'm a name drop Slaughter again. And we were literally just talking about this earlier.
Wait, let's get 6 foot, 7 foot in the picture real quick.
Wait, that's Slaughter, by the way.
6 foot, 7 foot Slaughter in the picture.
So let me tell y'all,
Florida boys in the building.
we just had this conversation. We was talking to old buddy about his.
We ain't talking behind his back. See you right there.
He's up next. He said, "I'm trying to get like y'all." When he looked at my car, I told him, "Hell, I'm trying to get like him." And then what did we do? We all mentioned this guy named Superman. We trying to get like him. Trust me, your car isn't the best one, but it also don't have to be the worst.
Right.
Just keep that in mind.
Right.
Why in the fuck are we in competition? Unless it's friendly competition.
Right.
If the competition is friendly, meaning I'm on what I did last year. What did I say? Now I can finally talk some shit.
You did.
I finally can talk some shit. My car was always in the back.
Yeah.
My car was always out of the way.
Yeah.
And I promoted everybody else.
Yeah.
I said to myself, the money I'm spending on this car now, it's time for me to do something.
Yeah.
That's it. But it was all friendly.
And who introduced you though for your rap review?
The person holding the goddamn camera. Yeah, actually that was really live. Yes. I won, by the way, but that's neither here nor there. I won. But the whole point is the competition where there is none.
Right.
I think we good, but secretly, he may be like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get me.
Right.
Or they gatekeep. That's the nexus of it. They gatekeep.
They
the competition.
gatekeep. And here's how I know he ain't gatekeeping. Because I hit him up. And I asked him where he got his rap done, how much he paid for it, and how long it took. And he told me all that shit. And there's a lot of people that ain't gonna tell you that. Because they don't want you to know, because they don't want you to be on their level, and they don't want you to advance past them. So that way they get what you can't get, that attention, that notoriety, that fame, and put them on that next level. They don't want to give you that. I don't know why. We should all elevate each other so nobody knows who the boss is.
It's a drug.
It is a drug.
It's a drug.
Why we all can't be on that level
Popularity is a
together?
drug. By my car getting more attention than yours, that's the drug I want.
Yeah.
That popularity is a drug. The sad part about it is, what happens when a nicer car than yours pull up?
Because it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. If you do enough if you win in every competition, you ain't got no competition.
Yeah, you're right.
You should be winning everywhere.
You're right. You're right.
But some people don't want to. Some people don't want to veer out. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You are where you are. But my thing is, if you never losing, is it because you're that good, i.e. Superman, or is it because everybody else is that sorry? You can't brag about beating up a kid. That ain't the thing. Beat up a grown man, then come talk to me.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
When you show up and everybody's on that level,
When you show
now
up and
you gotta nitpick at every minute detail.
Yes. If you see his car, why the fuck? We just talked about this. Why am I in competition with this dude? He won. I'm voting for him. I'm not that guy. I'm voting for him. Not to mention I love the fucking character. So I already lost. But it ain't, I'm not mad at it because as a homeboy, I'm glad to see him win. That's how it should be.
I said the
Me
same
and him
thing.
just met last year. I told him I voted for him.
I said the same thing when I seen the belt in the back of his car. I said I hope he did it again this year.
I voted for him, which made him laugh. But I'm like, no, it's like I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I know where I stack up in the competition. It's gonna be funny.
Send it.
You know your gal. You know how your gal look. I'm talking to the camera. If there's a motherfucking woman that look better than your gal, why are you mad? Why? It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Let's just be honest.
You can either
You got fucking Respucia and Meg Thee Stallion. You knew it was coming. We all know Meg Thee Stallion look better. But here's the kicker. There's a woman that looks better than Meg.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Stick with what you got and just make what you got turn into Meg Thee Stallion. That's what we're doing with this car shit.
That's it.
Nobody's car looks the way it looked when they bought it, especially his. Nobody's car looks like it did. The time, money, and effort, but again, I'm 15,000 in. Slaughter said he's about 65. How much are you into yours?
Over 100.
He's over 100. But if we pull all three of our cars over there, you're gonna see 15, 65, and 100. Until I start spending 65, he got Meg Stallion. Shit. I got Respucia. Fucked up, but I got Respucia.
I got
And
Michelle
then
Obama.
you got somebody better than Meg Stallion. It's just how it is. And what's crazy is everybody here was in the military.
Yeah.
So it ain't like it's just some old bullshit. He's active, retired. It's just different levels.
Because some people are only
Only
cosmetic.
cosmetic.
People who don't, they got run bucket, but you pop that hood and you like,
Yeah. It's levels to it.
Yeah.
you got some people who do both.
What I learned, don't shit on nobody's bill,
Boy,
especially at the beginning.
Yeah.
We all got the car at a certain.
Everybody started somewhere.
Everybody wasn't fortunate enough to get a new car.
Right.
I was. Everybody wasn't fortunate. It just is what it is.
A couple of them.
Everybody wasn't fortunate. Hey, that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. Everybody not fortunate.
Everybody can't get matching new cars.
I did do that shit though. Look, real talk. Hey, that's I don't toot my own horn often. But when I did the matching car thing and all that, and I brought them down the block because I had my wife driving the other one.
Yeah.
That was one of my player moments. I
Sometimes,
enjoyed that.
when you can't flex, flex.
I did that. If I don't cheer for myself, who will?
Damn right.
Self-love is the best love.
Right.
Unless you jack it off. That's it, it's just me.
because the people in your circle should be clapping so loud, you don't know the people.
That's right. That's right.
That's true.
That's right.
That's true.
If they ain't clapping, if your friends ain't clapping for you, they ain't your friends.
Everybody in your circle at such a high level, you can't tell who the leader of the circle.
That's right.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Somebody said, I read, it said, if people in your circle aren't inspiring you or motivating you,
Change circles. If they're not inspiring you,
Put it to you this
right.
way. If you hang around 9 broke people, you're bound to be the 10. Right. If you hang around 9 rich people, you're bound to be the 10.
You getting in on this
It's your
podcast?
circle.
What you got to say about the car community?
We're talking about our ex with the car community right now. We're talking
Oh
about our
boy.
ex.
Oh boy.
Which? Now,
Oh boy.
now,
We might have to end this
because he sold
episode.
up.
You might have to end this episode.
Let me tell you something.
hold up before I get the lime off. Go ahead.
We're willing to pay. This is what people don't get about the car community. We'll pay for it, whatever your price is. But let the professionalism and the quality meet the price you ask.
Right.
I'm willing to, because we know what we'll spend on these cars. You heard this man say he spent $100,000, and that's after the car note. We're willing to spend that. One, I need timely manner. Let's talk. I need it in a timely manner.
Right.
If you tell me 2 weeks, and I come back in 2 weeks, that's a pay period.
Right.
Motherfuckers. If I come back in 2 weeks, if you're professional enough to let me know ahead of time, hey, I'm gonna need a little more time, I can deal with that.
Right.
But if I come in 2 weeks and I look at my shit and you basically haven't even started on it, or if we're talking about wraps, you ain't even finished with my design, and you've had my car for 2 weeks,
Been there before.
fuck.
Not to mention if I travel too.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Anytime you cross
Yes.
the state line,
Speak on that.
Speak
on that.
If I pay in full upfront,
Paid up front.
my full
oh,
tab,
the full
Yep.
tab.
should be priority.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you know what?
Look, I paid
I'm not even
up
gonna say-
front.
I'm not even gonna say
Travel.
priority.
The guy left my car outside.
Oh.
He told me he couldn't move it because he couldn't drive a stick shift. So it was outside just getting rained on, pollened on. He went with a complete rap scheme different than what we decided on. Went his own way. And this was after the payment. Told me he couldn't complete it.
God.
I'm gonna give you half the money back, but I need you to go with a different rap company. And that was,
After your shit was sitting
I
outside.
was in Virginia and he was in DC. And that's where my car was. And I was in Korea. So figure it out.
God.
And if you agree to a design, make sure you can do it. Don't
Absolutely.
come to me and say, oh, this was better. This was my idea. That's not what I asked you.
That's
I gave you
right.
ideas 'cause
Your
you're
car,
doing
your
something.
idea. That's what you pay for. That's what
Unless
you
I
want.
give you creative control.
But if I say I want this, this, and this,
But-
highlight this, and this, we're doing it.
Yeah,
Creative
you gotta
control.
live with it.
I gotta live with it. At the end of the day, when I drive away, it's me.
Creative
When
control
it's open,
along
everybody
the
else,
lines of
fine.
what
It's
I want.
yours.
What do I mean by that? If I tell you I want Miles Morales,
Right.
now however you design Miles Morales, but I want Miles Morales jumping off a building. That's what I want. Design it how you want. Why you got him sitting on a motherfucking chair? I didn't ask you for that. Yes, you got Miles Morales. You see what I'm saying? I
Yo.
said jumping off a building.
You know, I can put some of my
Oh.
show y'all.
I
You see what I'm saying?
can tell you with 100% certainty, nothing on that car was what I asked for.
At a certain point, you just be like,
I'm
fuck it.
walking on, so that's all right.
Yeah,
Nothing was what I asked for.
you just accept it.
I sent the design to my children, and they liked it. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
only reason why I
He
kept
did
it.
it for the kids. Kids is cool.
And I said, if the
Fuck
children
that.
like it, I'm okay with it.
I'm notorious
Nothing
for saying,
was what I
I'm
asked for.
notorious for saying fuck
The only
it.
thing on that car that I asked for
I'm
that's on there is
including my
Domino's.
own. I love them.
Domino's, the
I
only
hate
thing
them.
on there that I
I
asked for.
love my kids, but I hate them.
But that was it.
I'm saying that.
Oh, I love them. You can love them and hate them.
I don't have kids, so.
Oh, but hey, listen to the. Matter of fact, watch this.
Take your time.
Listen to the
You can go
grandfather.
to
here.
adoption
I'm a
agency and
grandfather.
pick out the
Listen
personality
to the
you like.
grandfather. Kids are overrated, bro. We just need them because we got to keep the fucking species going.
Do we?
It's free labor. That's what
This
kids are.
is-
Indentured servitude.
That's gonna have to be.
That's
That's gonna have to be a different. That's gonna have to be a different episode on a different channel.
fuck that.
But you know, whatever. We're not going down that route.
But back to the car stuff. We veered out. Back to the car. So I asked. Here's a question. What on your car? What thing you did gave you the biggest problems to get done?
What's the question? Say
On your car. We all got. Let me preface this real quick. Out of everybody here, we got 5 guys sitting here. My car is by far. All their cars in this SUV is better than mine. But I'm coming.
Stop saying that.
No, I'm listen to what I'm saying. But hear me out.
Everybody's
Hear me
opinion
out.
is different.
Everybody's opinion is different. But hear me out. On everybody's car here, what thing you did to your car gave you the most problems? With me, my car was getting the fucking crap. That gave me the most difficulty getting done with the bullshit I dealt with.
You
Like,
going before this redesign, or you going?
whichever one gave you the biggest
Now it's
problem.
the wrap. It's
That-
the
that-
wrap.
your
Now
biggest
it's
issue was the wrap.
Before, it
Not,
was
well, let me rephrase it. Not the wrap that's on there now. The one I had on there previously. The bags was your big, not the rims?
The rims, them was like
But that's just some bullshit.
$4,000. The bags definitely stuck in North Carolina.
Oh.
Around the parking
Oh.
lot, and nobody could figure out how to raise them up. So we had to figure that out. That took like 4 hours, and I had to switch out all of my bags because they all went out on me.
All your bags went out at one time?
Yeah, that was a $3,100.
So it was a power issue or like the air compressor issue?
Just all the bags just was like, all right, I'm gonna stop working.
Damn. What was yours?
The-
So yours was your wrap, your bag.
This time
Mine was the older wrap I had on there.
Mine was my
That's not recording.
We here.
yeah, we here.
What was your problem?
My issue was my fuel system
Oh.
With the upgrade
with
to
the
motor.
upgraded with the power to the
Yeah.
car.
You went to a 426.
Yeah, I went to
Oh,
426
okay,
and I got the 4 Innovation fuel system.
I got you. Okay.
They only put one pump
Yeah.
when I needed enough for 2. So it was starving the motor
So
off.
your fuel injection was just off.
Yeah, my fuel injection and my tune was off.
Oh.
So I got
Doing it and everything.
yeah, so it's all tuning. So I got 5 miles out from the performance shop and the car kept dying and I didn't know why.
Interesting.
So it would starve the motor out, didn't have enough
So
fuel.
you could have blew your motor.
Oh yeah, I could have locked it up.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah.
So I had to get the insurance
That made
company
me seem like nothing.
to
My
tow
problem was
it
minute.
to tow it all the way back to the shop.
Because of where you are and
Yeah.
where you are. And
Yeah.
that problem for you is that problem
That
right
problem.
now.
And then every time I got more performance upgrades, it came with having to do other parts to complement the other parts to make sure everything worked in sync so I don't blow shit up.
You had to retune each time.
Yeah, you got to retune every time. Every time you add more power, you got to add more fuel,
Okay.
more spark, bigger
got
spark
this
plugs, bigger injectors. You know, I had to go from an air to air intercooler to a water intercooler. So
Nah, it's
now I got an ice tank in the back that I got to put ice in. So every time
check
you add
this-
something, it adds a little bit
check
more
this
to
out.
it.
Your head.
Yeah, and,
Here's a
and,
cold
and
question.
electrical system by itself is a nightmare.
The guy who did it, he did it installing them, but he sucked at wiring.
Yeah, wiring. Yeah, wiring is a nightmare.
Got wet and shit.
Yeah.
The demon I went out like a week later, he said that wasn't his fault.
If he wired it, everything after that is his fault.
Wired it. That's
Once
what
you got, yeah.
You
And
can't.
when the door was shut,
He
that's
gave me 2 blue logos when I wanted one. So I had to do multiple controllers.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so my DRLs and Halos were cool, but when one went out, and I'm like, all I had was the DRL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And it worked great.
Check
Just
this
nothing
out.
else was working.
Here's a cold question to you. Here's a cold. Everybody got to answer this one. This is a cold question. What's one thing in the car community from when you started to today? What's one thing you've seen the standard just drop? The standard dropped completely. Like at this point, when I started, it was here, and now it's here. Car meets.
Actual car meet. Like if I was pulling up to a car meet, and I never hate on nobody bill because I've been in that position where I was broke. I didn't have shit, and I had rattle can in my car and got cheap rims. But if I know I had a shit box, I wasn't parking in the car meet section where all the good cars was at.
Yeah.
If I go to a meet and I see like 22 shit boxes, and then I see like 7 nice cars.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mind you, people. You have car meets.
Yeah.
You have car shows.
Right.
You have takeovers.
Right.
You have competition. There are different levels. Stop linking us all together.
Yeah.
I do car shows.
Yeah.
I do a few car meets if they're sponsored or if I know the guy that's hosting the meet.
Or if they happen in the mornings.
If they happen in the morning. Cars and coffees are my thing.
Don't nothing good happen after dark.
Nothing. Nothing. But I've noticed this. The level of the people in the car community. The people. There was once upon a time, you see how we can all get along and talk? It ain't no hate, ain't no jealousy. Everybody talks about things. It's just all love.
Yeah.
That standard.
And I could care less if you got a V8,
Yeah.
V6, a 4-banger.
Why does it matter?
A Viper,
what
I
you're
don't care.
driving? Let me newsflash. The car doesn't make you the shit.
Right.
You have car people. This is how I tell people. I'm not a car guy. I'm a guy with a car. I'm the person. You take away my motherfucking car now, Mark is still a cool dude.
Right.
I drive a Ford Focus.
Wait, why he laughing so hard though? Why was that so funny though?
I'm still a cool dude.
He's gonna bring her that focus.
That's my favorite, man. That is my favorite. I call her Mary Lois. Let me tell you, I can drive it to Africa, Jack, on a quarter tank.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
That Ford Focus. Here's the kicker. I pulled up to car meets in that Focus. And the first thing people thought, Marcus says, all good. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Not even realizing my car not there.
Yeah.
Because it's the person.
Yeah.
Some of y'all let the car go to your head.
Yeah.
A Hellcat don't make you shit. Trust me, I've seen V6s look better than Hellcats.
Yeah.
Just get that through your head. I've seen the standard of people drop.
Yeah.
There was once upon a time, the car community was like-minded people that had a common hobby, got together and enjoyed that hobby.
Yeah.
That was how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Now it's turned into a personal, you in competition with motherfuckers you don't even know you in competition with.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And I think the knowledge level has dropped too, because you used to have OGs that taught young people the game when you came out there. If you don't know about the car, let me talk you through it. Let me walk you through it. Let me show you how to wrench on it.
But you know the problem with that.
Yeah.
The problem with that has become, again, the cars are too easily accessible.
Yeah.
It used to be hard to get a nice car.
It was.
not only that, but it used to be you built your power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just go to the lot and buy it, but again, that's like
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah,
The dumbest thing you
you
can do
can
is go
buy-
from a Honda Accord to a
You
motherfucking
can buy
707
a turnkey
car.
1,000 horsepower car now.
Yes.
That's my real big issue.
Yes.
The car show. It used
car
to be
show.
Custom, used to be custom car show.
Yeah.
And then now it's just a car show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it somebody with tip tag, fresh off the showroom floor, And
Like I
they
said,
look at his car, it was
they
like,
let
oh,
that motor go to their head.
they don't see they see his engine, but they're like, okay. They don't really, it's a Proton. They're like, he just has a bigger intake and he painted everything.
I was knowing a car club. I ain't gonna say no names. Extreme Legends.
No
The
name
dude
drop.
specifically said
No names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Extreme Legends.
They gotta be innocent to protect them.
You're right.
Another fucker said, if you got a Hellcat, you don't need to mod your car. But to be in the club, you have to have 3 mods.
And I got 2 Hellcats, so that's one of that.
Right.
Hellcat Durango, Hellcat Georgia.
But I was told to be in that club, a Hellcat don't need to be modded up.
On TikTok, I tagged him in something because somebody said, stop comparing, and he didn't specify, but first he said, stop comparing V6s to V8s and stuff like that. But he was like, a V6 can never beat a V8. So then I was like,
But if we're not racing, why does that matter?
but I'm like, so that's the case then, so the GTR isn't out here beating Hellcats and Demons.
That's Godzilla would leave a
But he was
Hellcat.
like, so I didn't say that. I meant to say in the Mopar. So I'm like, I tagged him. My homeboy has a scat pack that's a Hellcat killer. He was like, yeah, but can it beat another scat pack?
Math ain't math.
Johnny got 2 out.
Right. So you tell me,
And he get hit in the head with a third.
How many times before I slap shit out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
that new culture, because if I build my V6 Durango and I can beat a scat pack or RT, and I'm also 6,000 pounds on a V6, but you're like, oh, it's not a Hellcat though.
That's all they think about is
Again.
the name, the badge. That means
I'm gonna tell
something.
you how
You're
smart
paying for that name though.
Mopar was a genius. Now that I think about it, we all fucking got Mopar.
We all got Mopar.
Let me tell you how much of a genius they were. Whatever your budget was, we'll give you something for
They
it.
had a
Yeah.
trim
All you
for
got,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got all you got is 20,000. I got a V6 for you. Get the SXT.
Yeah.
You got 25,000. We got the SXT
You
plus.
know what? The perks from this one,
Yeah,
take
can
this
go
one
on now.
and you dress it up.
Okay, you got 30,000. You got that RT over there. You got 35. You got the
That
RT plus.
RT over there.
But I
You know
hate
what I'm
about Mopar, like I love it, but I hate it. Take the new Hellcat Durango they got. Why does that backup camera on a 2025 Hellcat Durango jailbreak look like the backup camera vision on my 2017 V6?
Because the only thing they touched was the motor and the drive.
I can answer that.
Why does my
Direct-
V6
direct
have better
connection.
interior?
That's why they call it direct
And
connection.
the Hellcat has
Direct connection.
It's because they're like, we can still make money.
Right.
You're going to buy it.
But let's be real. When you go look at the features of the Mopars, that rear view camera is the last thing you're looking at.
Yeah, you ain't, because you ain't backing up.
Listen to what they say when they name them.
Yeah.
They tell you 392.
Yeah.
They tell you RT jailbreak.
Yeah.
They tell you scat pack. They don't tell you shit else.
Yeah.
They tell you about that motor. That's all you want. And I got the motor for your wallet. Because they'll tell you, like I said, okay, you got 40,000, we got a scat.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 42,000, we got a super beat.
Yeah.
45,000, we got the scat pack, we got the scat pack drag.
Yeah.
So they know, oh, you got 50,000? Oh, we got some Hellcats. Oh no, we got the SRT8.
SRTA.
Oh, you got a
Superstar.
little more money? Oh yeah, we got Hellcats. We got red eyes.
We got the scat with the
You know what I'm saying? We got fucking demons. You know what I'm saying? We got ghosts. We got you.
And then now we got the jailbreak.
Now we got the
Whatever you
jailbreak.
want.
Whatever you want
Jailbreak,
to.
Superstar.
Then
They're coming out with
we
all
got the
kinds of stuff.
Superstar. So the thing that they made, and then
The red eye.
but here the cold part. Put his car up against any one of the V8.
Shitting on it. Shitting on them.
That's the thing. If we're not racing, I'm not worried about your motor.
Right.
This is a car show. Does your
Right.
car look better than mine?
Yeah.
Give a damn about your motor.
A lot of them,
Unless it's a
where they're
426.
at, a Hellcat, they're like, oh, it's a Hellcat. But what you're paying a month, you're paying, you got a comment in your car note.
Pretty close.
When I'm paying my car note, I have money left over to do extra, to buy rims.
When I ordered my Hellcat, the payment was going to be $941 a month. I'm glad they didn't go. I'm glad it didn't go through.
Don't eat yourself out of house and home.
I'm glad it didn't go through.
Trying to compete with
And that was at 2% interest.
these dudes go into severe debt.
It was like 1617. And
That's what I got.
it still was
I
gonna
can
be
show you-
$941 a month
I can show you
at
that
$67,000,
1.3
$68,000.
That motherfucker, 1.3.
And I'm glad that I'm glad the deal fell through.
I'm paying 67.
I would have been eating ramen noodles for the first 3 years.
And now look, here the cold part. That's the car note. He ain't put no insurance on
No
it
insurance,
yet.
yeah.
Insurance, that ain't gas.
That ain't gas.
Especially with these prices.
And then when I
yeah.
looked at that
Oh,
thing and it
yeah.
said gas guzzler tax added on to it, I was like, what is that?
Right, you gonna find
Why
out.
y'all doing that? And then
It's
since I
on the scat, the gas guzzler tax was $1,500.
I want to know nothing about it.
Yeah, it was a $1,500 on the scat.
hey, don't dap that off. Don't be 1 to 20 power on us.
saw that shit.
I don't like
I
that.
love it though because
I mean, you know what? I'm glad that wasn't on camera, man.
but I love it though because
We ain't posting that part anyway.
when they say, "Oh, this is how much I put in my Hellcat," I drop $100 on full tank on my V6 Durango, put in 87 because I have a 23-gallon tank. So
That's a
if
big
I drive
tank.
it to eat,
That's a big tank.
Big ass
I'm
tank.
at that. So a 19-gallon tank.
I got a 27-gallon tank in my truck.
But how much gas mileage you get on the challenge?
About 15, 17.
That's it? What's your gas mileage on the Charger?
On that charger?
Yeah.
23.
What, highway?
Yeah. Oh,
On the highway, I get 19.
Yeah, we got big heavy ass wheels too though.
I
Bro,
got 24.
I'm gonna show y'all the gas mileage I get on that challenge.
What you get?
8.6.
Oh, shit.
8.6
I
miles
get
a gallon.
23 out of RT. I call it good.
93.
City, I get
93. I got it tuned.
13 to 15.
I got it tuned, and he told me I was gonna, you know, he told me I was gonna lose gas mileage. But I can show you. I put it on Instagram. Half a tank to E was 61 miles, and half a tank. To drive when I drive to Beaumont, I gotta fill up. I head to Beaumont on a full tank. When I get to Beaumont, it's damn near a quarter tank. I'm not lying. I can show, like, if you look up I can show you half a tank. It's 61 miles with my tune.
You got a pedal commander?
Just I got a good tune on it, but the tune
You got an aftermarket throttle body or anything on it?
everything. So I got the car built.
Okay.
Because I got it built, which people don't know. If you get your car built from Stellantis,
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna tell you what I had to do. I had to go to Dodge dealership, Gulfgate Dodge. The owner let me use his thing because my car club is sponsored by Dodge.
Okay.
So I use his. You sit in
Don't
his
flex
office.
though, but okay. I see how it
I
is.
use his thing. When you build that car from the factory, what people don't know is you can always interchange parts.
Yeah.
So on my car, I got Hellcat pulleys, Hellcat throttle body, Hellcat. So all that stuff, I put that on there. So my car is considered a scat pack drag. So my car came with the crate. I had the Hellcat. They gave me slicks for my car. But in turn, my gas mileage was already fucked.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like the scats from factory are 485. From factory, I was at 520.
So
From
now,
factory.
They're not 485 from factory. Well, they're 485 at the crank. They're 485 at the crank.
Yeah.
On the dyno, they're about 420, 430. Hello.
Hi, Athena. I love the name.
I do too.
Let's cut this. We'll be back later.